For 4 years, they diagnosed me with lupus, which is an autoimmune disease.
Well, I have very severe allergies, and I've taken various things for it. Claritin sometimes works.
I have fibromyalgia, which is a terrible disease of the muscles, and it renders you almost lifeless.
I have diabetes. I had a heart attack. I also have a hiatal hernia, so I suffered tremendously, used to, from esophagitis at night, you know, where all the acid reflux would come back.
Since I started the diet, my joints they still hurt, but not as much, but my muscles are very supple now.
And I just had perfect results. I didn't have any sneezing, I didn't have any runny eyes, I didn't have any of my allergy symptoms. And I also lost 6 pounds.
My energy is sky high. There's no comparison to where I was and where I am now.
But I've seen a dramatic drop from 200 to 130 in just about 2 weeks, totally. And I'm off the Prilosec for my hiatal hernia because I haven't had any problem with that.
I have lost 11 pounds in just 1 month.
The scale I have indicates I lost about 15 pounds.
I've lost 13 pounds, and I certainly didn't join this group for that purpose. It's one of the nice side effects.
What these people are talking about are the results they've experienced from the Feel Better in 48 Hours plan developed by Dr. Diana Smith. Dr. Smith has her PhD in nutrition, is a certified nutritional consultant, a certified herbalist, and a certified aerobic instructor. The Feel Better in 48 Hours plan is different than any other nutritional plan ever tried. There are no pills, no supplements, no special boxed foods to buy, no calories or carbs to count, no special chalky drinks to mix. Instead, it is a delicious recipe book full of all the natural foods created by God.
I was looking for a nutritionist, and I have never heard anything that made so much sense.
I've also learned to drink a lot of water, which I hate. I've learned to eat fruit, which I don't especially like. And I've learned to eat a salad every day, which I didn't think I liked, but I've grown to like. So my fears about how bad it was going to be are not really as bad as I thought it would be. As a matter of fact, I've actually enjoyed many of the meals. I really enjoy the free-range chicken, and I really enjoy the eggs that are untampered with too, so it's been a pleasant surprise.
Well, I learned that everything I was doing was wrong, and that most of these diets and so-called good eating programs that I was on was really not par. I found out that God's food is good food, which is common sense, and it's really worked very well for me. I'm very, very pleased that this has come my way.
I feel great. I really do. It's an easy diet. I at first didn't think I would do it. But, you know, when you see the blood sugar levels go up and you're putting on weight and stuff like that, you get a little nervous. So my wife has been a great help. She's the one who makes all the meals, and we just do it together. When
you're in a lot of pain and not feeling well, you really want to find a solution to your problem. So that's how I got into the support group.
Well, the minute I heard it, I took notes, I bought the book, and I went shopping. And I started my cleansing for 2 days. I started on Saturday and Sunday. And then after that, I started the diet and have not stopped.
Well, I've been completely off sugar, which I loved. I've been completely off hydrogenated oil. The only thing I have is what's in the cookbook. And basically, I am very careful not to snack, because I tend to be a snacker unless it's something in the cookbook.
I feel 100%, 150% better. Lots of energy. I don't get tired.
I had tremendous sciatica problems, and since I've been on this program, not a bit of sciatica problem.
Well, I know that lupus is not an illness that could be cured, but I know at this point I feel like I'm almost in remission. And if I could continue this, it might not come back.
Oh, by the way, I used to be a great junk food eater. I haven't had chocolate, ice cream, cakes, fruit, pastries, Krispy Kremes. They were my favorite. I mean, I'd die for those. But now I realize you will die for those. So I've gone into markets, I've gone into malls, and I've walked right past the candy stores with all their odors, and it hasn't bothered me. I don't have a craving for it.